Always a special moment in the pregame ceremonies. The playing of the national anthem as the teams gear up for the tip. Welcome to 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Outside Durant. Lewis, defended by B. Lewis misses. On defense, Oklahoma City. Pass to Rivera. Six to shoot. Rejected by Kemp. But they get it back. Here's B. Here's Oden. And even after two offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I briefly spoke with Oklahoma City's head coach. His team knows how to do the dirty work, and that's what he says he's going to rely on to carry them through this game. All the extra possessions they can get from crashing the boards makes a difference for them on the offensive end. Let's see if they can keep that pace up here, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And Clark, that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it?
Yeah, without question. That was a strong part of my game was rebounding. So when I was playing, the last thing I ever wanted was for my man to beat me on the glass. That would be unacceptable.
On defense, Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. Pass to Mitchell. Rivera, defended by Durant, 11 feet away. Number 33. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it down.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Here's Payton. And a miss there off the inbound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Number 50, defended by Durant. Number 33. There's the bucket. Good.
And pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And good on the basket. Booking. And here's Durant. Lewis attacking. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I think his ability to run the pick and roll is practically unrivaled. He sets great screens, hardly ever gets called, for moving his feet for an offensive foul, and then he reads the defender and makes a play from there.
And, once he rolls out of the screen, which he does quite well, he's flawless as a finisher if he gets the ball inside.
And both free throws good for Lewis. 1:22 left to play in the first. Pass to Mitchell. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Now here's Durant. Payton kicks to Kemp. Off target at the rim. On defense, Oklahoma City. They trail by 3. Number 33. Some solid defense here from Lewis.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
And it's blocked by Lewis. And they'll keep possession. Second chance shot. That is good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Thunder trailing by 5. Durant for 3. Can't get it to go. Now Lucas. Number 33. He's covered by Kemp. Number 33. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. The home team. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
And here is Lucas. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Stolen by Allen. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Allen leading the charge. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kevin, there's no doubt Nerlens Noel has faced his share of adversity over the last year. An ACL tear in his left knee cost him the end of his college season at Kentucky. That was followed by the long, grueling rehab process. And, of course, his surprise slide on draft night. But Noel says he takes the strength to carry on and overcome those challenges from his mother. He said, quote, "Coming to America from Haiti, working 2 jobs, she never quit, so I could be where I'm at today." Guys, plenty of motivation and a great example for this talented young man.
Great story. Thank you, Doris. The Thunder shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% as a team from the free throw line last season.
The free throw drops for Lewis. Now Lucas. Blocked. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And the pass to Mitchell. Number 50. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
He passes to Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got his second bucket. Oklahoma City trailing. Tipped. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. He dishes it to Lucas. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Payton passes to Durant. It's stolen. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Lewis outside. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Lewis has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
And stolen by Payton. The finish. Hammers it on to polish off the break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And here comes the break. Pushing it up. Here's Allen. Missed inside. B the pass to Rivera. Number 50. And that's not going to go. Second quarter ends in a tight one. It's the Thunder leading by just 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Look at Rashard Lewis. What a contribution.
I think this is the kind of quality performance we expect to see from him. He's always setting the bar high for himself, and sometimes I think we just kind of get numb to how good he really is.
Steve, I think it's doubly difficult to keep up the level of play he does when you know you're the focal point of the other team's defense. To be able to play like he has when you have a reputation of being the guy, that's impressive.
The Thunder have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pass to Rivera. Oden, a screen on Payton. Pocket 6. And Lewis comes to help. Passes to B. Fires the 3. Rashard Lewis pulls it in. The Thunder leading by 3. Durant attacking. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Durant's got 5 points so far.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Shot by Oden is no good. Kemp with it. Here's Durant. Comes up empty down low. 1:52 left to play here in the third. Payton on the double team. A dagger defended by Allen. A dagger. The pass to B. The shot is off. Great D that time from Kemp.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
And that one's good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Ray Allen is on the wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. Offensive rebound. Kemp. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Kemp. And so Kemp nails both of them. 1:09 left to play in the third. A dagger covered by Payton. A dagger sinks that one from the post.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh yeah, shots.
Cuts off the pass. Payton against Lucas. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Scooped up. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. He has 6.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Payton left side. And it's blocked. And it's blocked by Lewis. The third quarter comes to a close. Thunder lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Here's Rivera. Shot denied. They get it back. The second chance effort, and it's good on the way.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Park, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Durant attacking, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly, and you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, that's good stuff there. He's able to play well above the rim, but the execution really got him that look.
Pass to Rivera. Kemp with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And then Allen slams it in.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Here's Rivera. Thunder with the rebound. Payton gets to Durant. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 5 assists in the game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and lead them in the rear-view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rivera. Good. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Durant attacking. They get the rebound.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Down low. Left side Durant. Lewis, right side. It's stolen.
Well, it's going to be tough for them, but you have to continue to compete. It's not over. Just play, see what happens.
Yep, you can't afford empty possessions.
Number 33 out out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And then Kemp slams it in. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
A dagger covered by Peyton. It's blocked. Outside Durant. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Durant's getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Here's Rivera. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup.
Well, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
Finishes the break with a slam.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Here is Kemp. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Peyton throws it down.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Inside. Lets it go from 11. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
That's his first shooter from Golden State. Gary Payton. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for Peyton.
That may be the knockout blow. Guys, those free throws would seem to have put this one away.
Here's Lucas. From outside, off the mark. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Gary Payton.